Pet peeve of the day, and today's topic is friendships at work.
You say work friends. I use the term beg friends.
I was just putting a positive spin on it, you know.
That's just not what you need at work. I go to work to earn a crust of bread. I don't go to work to make friends with people or to be liked. I have got no time for that personally. That guy, everyone has that guy or that girl who is so needy and eager for approval and wants to be liked. I've got no time whatsoever for big friends, and particularly at work.
Well, those people come and find you at work when you're busy. They never seem to be busy, do they?
Well, they can't be. How can they be busy with work when they're too eager, spending all their energies into being liked by people?
That's it. But
how do you respect people like that? How do you respect people who are so eager for the attention and the approval of everybody? I'd rather you not like me. I really would. If you don't get on with me, but you're secure in the fact that we're different, we don't have to be friends, and that's all there is to it, I can respect you without liking you. But those people who they want a pat on the head or a pat on the back, and they want to be reassured and told how great they are and have their hand held, I can't be dealing with that. I've got no time. You've just got things to do. And a lot of the time when you have these type of people that you have to deal with, I don't really think they want my friendship in particular because I'm such a fantastic guy. It's sort of like they're just needy for anyone, you know. They don't particularly want you in particular because they like you. They'd be happy with anyone's approval.
Yeah.
But you just happen to be the guy that's there at the time. Who's got time for that?
I mean, it's all right when you bump into someone when you're on your lunch or something. You're sitting down having your lunch. Nice chat with someone for half an hour or so. No. But that's it. You see him at lunchtime. That's it. And then go back to work. Don't see him for the rest of the day.
No, that's the one. No, I disagree. That's the worst. I like holding my own little space, my own little corner at work where I can have my lunch, take my lunch break, and do whatever I feel like with my half hour or my hour or whatever it happens to be, and just enjoy my space. The last thing I need is someone coming into I'm very territorial about my space, coming into my space at work and invading it with themselves. I can't stand that. That's just the height of just irritation for me. I'm there, I've just had a stressful morning of the boss getting up my backside, right? I've got a project or a proposal or something to get done, and I have this space, this window of time in the day to do whatever I feel like and spend it however I feel like and that's it. And I have someone coming into my space and crapping all over it. And it's just like, why are you here? I don't want to be friends. I really don't want to be friends with you. Sorry. Not really sorry. Go away. Or when they come in, they're coming in and they're making conversation, and you're doing your best to shut it down. You're not interested in talking, but they don't seem to pick up the subtleties. And it's sort of like, I don't want you oozing drivel into my precious silence. If I've got music on or got music in or in my ear or whatever, and you're coming and making conversation, why are you in my space? Why are you in my space? I resent that. You forcing yourself into my space. It's not to say, oh, hey, would you like some company? Okay, sure. Or, no, I'm not really in the right frame of mind. You just come in and assault me with your presence.
You know when you have when you have the please knock and wait signs up on doors, they're pointless because these people, they just knock to get your attention and walk in as you look up. Why do you?
Hate it.
I don't understand that. I don't. You knock and then you wait to be beckoned in.
Anything could be happening before you come into the room. This is what certain people don't understand. Anything could have been going on. What if I had just got a call that someone that I knew had died? What if I had just got the results of my AIDS test or something, and you just knock the door and come in? Maybe the space that you're coming into isn't ready for your presence, but people just walk in. These needy people, they walk in and they want to be friends.
But then they want to be really helpful and tell you how best to rearrange your office.
Oh, man.
and then they don't drop it.
Who asked you? This is the thing. I think if you were asked for your opinion, I can sort of handle it, but...
Oh, your desk is awfully cluttered. Do you find it difficult to work? No, I find it difficult to work when there's other people in the office.
Why are you in the room?
Yeah.
Why are you here? You're not adding value here. You're just in the way, distracting me from my work. So then you've got one or two options. You either wait it out, or you leave the room. But I don't see why I should leave my space and my sanctum, because numbnuts here can't get the hint that I don't want you in the space. Oh, people. But work is hard because it's the only environment where you are with people who you would never be caught dead with in any other situation. If we had our choice, none of us would be with each other. We know this, so we gotta make it work. You see, because people are so different, aren't they? The people are different. People are just themselves, and you've got these hundreds of different personalities coming in and just having to work together. And don't get me wrong, I mean, some people at work are fine, but you've got to know the subtleties of correct form in the way that you're doing things and stuff like that. You can't just be doing whatever you feel like and forcing yourself on people.